Hey, good morning. Hope all is well. Uh, what's going on right now? Well, the Federal Reserve is meeting today, Tuesday, and tomorrow, Wednesday. Tomorrow, they announce what they're going to do and how they see the economy. The futures market right now has an 89% probability of another 0.25% reduction, 0.25%, or if you're snooty, 25 basis points. Same thing. Uh, it's going to be probably the economy and the labor market that makes them do this, if they do indeed do it. And we may see the 30-year fixed nudge upward instead of downward because it's kind of baked in right now, the expectation that this is going to happen. So we could see that similar boomerang thing. I'm going to have my finger on the lock button tomorrow and see, as soon as they do it, what the bond market does. I've got two loans to lock in case we do see a little uptick. Uh, Point two here. September personal consumption expenditures came in lower than expected. The government shutdown slowed down that data collection, and the government shutdown made it so there is going to be no October inflation report ever. None of the reports will exist, so it's kind of a wait and see thing. Uh, but that low PCE, along with layoffs and employment stuff, may end up causing influencing the Fed to reduce the Fed funds rate by 0.25%. Bottom line here is the important one. There's just three more Fed meetings until Jerome Powell is replaced every other month. So once his person that takes his place is announced, we could see the market really swing into effect with anticipation of rapid or more meaningful things that are hopefully going to reduce inflation, improve mortgage rates. We'll see. Nothing's guaranteed. Speaking of rates, uh, these are all bought down to a degree, except for the FHA zero down, because if it's a zero down program, I'm not going to charge discount fee if the buyers don't have the funds for it. Starting at the top, the 30-year fixed, we are in the fives. It does take a little bit of discount there, 1.25% in discount. Without the discount fee, six and a quarter, 6.375. If you have bad credit, six and a half. Or we push over to the FHA if that's got more favorable terms. FHA lower right now, 5.375 you can get to with a little discount. I can't wait to be able to talk about for something on the FHA, talk about affordability. The VA right now, that moved down a quarter point from last week. I don't know why it was lagging. VA down to a 550 credit score, up to a $1.5 million loan amount. Middle fives in the VA, middle sixes depending on credit for the FHA zero down loan, where you can also get a credit up to 1.5% of the purchase price to help pay for closing costs. So that helps quite a bit because you figure $500,000 loan, that's $7,500 going towards taxes, insurance, and closing costs. That's separate from your compensation. But I like that loan as far as the zero down situation goes. Then the 10-year fixed arm, a little less discount to get to a little lower rate than the 30-year fixed. Uh, we could see the Fed reduction help the 10-year fixed arm while it hurts the 30-year fixed. We'll see. That's been what's been going on. They call it a K chart there. And I would anticipate that. But then again, I wouldn't promise it or put money on it, right? What do we got here? All right, quick reminders. Uh, I do have the zero down and 1.5% of the purchase price toward closing costs. And big one here for unclaimed cash tips. If you have someone who is in the service or entertainment industry, they make a lot of tips. They don't claim the cash tips. They're not on a 1099 form or they're not on income taxes. We can use the combination of the income that they document, and then we'll get 12 bank statements and look at the cash deposits. Divide those in half, and there's your tip money. So it's a real good program. The rates are just as good as anything else. So if you know people that think they're kind of boxed out of the market because they make a lot of money that they're not claiming, such as a poker dealer or waitress, wait staff, stuff like that, let me know. We can try to put that together. Uh, Quick note here. Right now, I am at the Heidi Hazel Christmas party. I'll definitely see you all for all of your events. Let's see who's paying attention here. I'll definitely see you for all of your events coming up. Got some stuff coming for the food drive as well. And thank you so much. Y'all have a good day.